for me, it was, and the same thing for you, distance control is so important. You know, it's okay when you practice on the range at home. It's okay when you play at home. You know, you're relaxed and, you know, nothing really bothers you. But once you come on the golf course, you start feeling the nerves. You start feeling the competition. You still have to be able to control the distance of the clubs. So this is a drill that I used at home. I have no idea how far he is. No, you're fine. I figured it out. But I would send out my caddy, and I would hit a lot of shots to different distances. I start with 40 yards. And obviously the purpose of this drill is to catch the ball and not hit the caddy. So I started at 40, I did 60, and then I worked up to 80, and then to 100. And we really did this all the way up to the driver. And it was a lot of fun for me. But really what it did, it made me focus on every single shot. And I think that's the key when we all practice. We can stand here for hours. I mean, it's nice out. You know, we're just hitting a lot of shots. But you really have to make sure that every shot has a purpose, have a meaning. So when you're out there by yourself, you don't want to send out your caddy or your mom or something, which I don't highly recommend. Make sure that you pick a target, a flag, a sprinkler, a tree, or something, so that every shot you hit have a purpose. Because that's what you do on the course. At least I hope so. I mean, how many of you would be on the course and just hit a shot? I mean, you visualize the shot. You have 120 yards to the pin. I mean, you stand there and you have a purpose. And I think the key that I want to tell you is what you do on the course is what you need to do here, because what you do here is what you do on the course. Because if you have a total different practice session and you do things differently, do you think you're going to do well on the course if you suddenly do something different? So, let's try this. Oh, Jay, how far is it? Well, it's under 200 yards. 55? Okay, so it's less than 100, more than 30?
I guess like 50 or 60.
50? Yeah, a 6 iron is probably too much, huh? Yeah. Well, let me try then. Let's see. Oh, I can't see. Can you? Sounds like it's all right. Should we send him out a little further? I think when you hit the shots, it's more about feel. It's more about the rotation in the upper body. Because when you do the rotation in the upper body, you can really repeat it a lot easier. And this is more about feel. Wouldn't you agree? I mean, this is not about power. I mean, we're hitting half the swings, probably. It's just getting the right feel. And when you use the upper body, it's easier to find that. You really want to work on a consistent ball flight. Okay?
first of all, I think all you guys need to realize something. You know the legend of Ben Hogan, and he used to have caddies go out and just stand there, and he would hit the balls into a bucket. You're seeing this before your very eyes.